Hey y'all, guess what? I am in Las Vegas right now. I am here for Thanksgiving. I'm here enjoying a nice long vacation, and I still plan on getting some reading done. So I plan on vlogging and letting you guys know how much reading I actually am going to get done during my 7-day vacation. So stay tuned. So you guys, I just got off the flight, and guess what? I'm already off to a great start. The entire 3-hour flight, I listened to an audiobook. I listened to Only If You Dare by Stephanie Nicole Norris. It was a nice, calming, romantic read while I, just relaxed, got my little neck pillow and just relaxed on the flight. But I literally have 10 minutes left of this audiobook, and so I plan on stopping this video and listening to it while I wait for my other friend to arrive at the airport so that we can start our vacation. But I'm really excited that I am off to a good start and that I read something. So you guys, wish me good luck reading. But then again, if I don't read, that means I'm having an amazing time. And hey, I got an audiobook read on the way there, and I'm proud of myself for that. I have less than 10 minutes left of the book Only If You Dare by Stephanie Nicole Norris. So I'm going to see if I can listen to that while I'm taking a little break before my luggage gets here. Hey y'all, so I just finished the audiobook Only If You Dare by Stephanie Nicole Norris. The ending was so sweet and cute. I just absolutely loved it. It warmed my heart. I'm actually going to go ahead and give it 5 stars just because that ending was just so warming, and it was just a great way to start my vacation. I read a nice romance and just put love in the air for me. A little bit about what this book is about. So I previously spoke about in my November TBR of my last video, I spoke about the book Enough by Stephanie Nicole Norris. And in the book Enough, we are introduced to Claudia's sister, Desiree, her older sister, and they kind of have a little beef going on. And Only If You Dare, we get to see Desiree fall in love with one of the Rose brothers. And so it was really sweet and romantic. One of the things that was almost had me about to give it 4 stars was I didn't get as much relationship building as I did in the other 2 books, meaning like there were these key moments that let both of them know that they were meant to be together. To me, I felt like in this book, they just kind of was hanging out, and all of a sudden it was like, I love you. And I was just kind of like, why you love her? Like, what did she do? Like, what was it? And so I look for that realism in books. I know sometimes love at first sight happens in these romance novels, and sometimes 2 characters are just drawn to each other and they just have a connection, and it's just the love is instant like that. But in my romance novels, y'all know how picky I am. I like for the books to be a little bit more realistic, and so I like that love to be built, not so instant, And I feel like in the other 2 books in the Rose Brothers series, Falling in Love with the Rose, I feel like in the other 2 books there was a buildup of like, oh, this is just casual, oh, this is just dating, and then wham, it built up to them being in love with these women in these books. And so I felt like this one didn't have that build up. It was just, I think I love him, I think I love her. And so I would kind of take off for that 4.5, but 4.5 rounds up to 5 stars. So that's that book. I'm also a good start. I bought 2 physical books with me. I don't know if those will get open, but I also downloaded some other audiobooks to listen to. So I'm going to be on vacation for 7 days, so I'm interested to see how much reading I actually get done. I'll get back to you if I've read any more. Bye. Good morning, you guys. I have been up since 6 a.m. because technically that is 8 a.m. in Louisiana time. And I was like, oh, I'm up early. I could do some reading, but I have been running my mouth with my friends and just planning out my outfits for the day and trying to figure out our itinerary that I have not been reading. But I think it might be a good idea to get into bed and do some reading now while I have some downtime. Let's see. Hey you guys, I'm back. In my last 2 videos, I have brought up so many beginnings in my birthday book haul where I bought the physical copy and in my November TBR section of my last video, where I spoke about this being on my books that I started in October but have not finished it and want to finish this month. So hopefully on vacation I could get this book in so that I can have some books that I actually read in my November wrap up. I'm about halfway through. Actually, I am not really sure if I put this bookmark in the right place, but I'm excited to read some of this book, and hopefully I can get some done while I'm on vacation. We'll see. I'll get back to you with an update on this book. Child, I really just opened this book, showed off the bookmark, brought in my little coffee, and closed it right back up, not reading one word, and instead running my mouth with my friends. Hey you guys, this is the beautiful view from the Strat Hotel, the Top of the World restaurant. And afterwards, I was like, you know what? I'm still got a little energy in me. I can get some reading done. And your girl just showing off the book again and did not actually open it. Sat the book right on down. And yeah, no reading was done. Hey y'all, I am at the 7 Magic Mountains. You can see them in the back. This is so cool. This is beautiful, just seeing all the mountains and everything around me. Like, I think this is one of the best parts of my vacation, of just seeing all of the mountains. Time viewing the Strat in Las Vegas from my window of the hotel. Bye, Vegas. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Books with Kimberly. I absolutely did not get any reading done this entire trip, besides the audiobook on the plane, and I'm packed up and ready to get on the plane again, so maybe I'll get a few hours of an audiobook in on the plane as well. But as of opening that book, there are plenty of times where I was like, oh, I could read a book, but I got into conversation with my friends. I started getting ready to go out somewhere, so I got no reading of the physical book done during this trip. So I don't feel bad about it, because this was time to relax and to really just kind of, you know, focus on having fun and spending time with my friends. So those books can wait. I'll push them to the December TBR, and I'll talk to you guys about them then. But I'll get back and let you know if I read something on the plane. Bye. Hey you guys, I have made it to the airport, and I actually have like an hour and a half, and so my friend has challenged me to get some reading done during this hour and a half, but knowing me, I'm gonna just be scrolling on Instagram and Facebook and just kind of relaxing and getting my mind ready to go back to work tomorrow. So we'll see if I get some reading done. I'll update you right before my flight. Bye. Hey everybody, guess what? I just made it back to Louisiana safely, thank God. And I actually got some reading done. I listened to the audiobook of Fever by Stephanie Nicole Norris. It's a 6-hour book. I listened to it at a pretty high speed. I was able to listen to 5 hours, and I have 1 hour left, which I'm probably gonna knock out when I get home, or maybe tomorrow while I'm at work, because I got work tomorrow, y'all. Vacation is officially over. I got to get ready for work in the morning. So yes, that's about how much reading I got done. I got 2 audiobooks out the way. Well, literally 1, and then I have an hour left. So I'm actually proud of myself that I was able to get some reading done during my vacation. I did not read my physical book. I flipped through a couple pages while I was waiting to board my plane. I kind of read a little bit of it, but because I hadn't picked up the book in so long, I was literally rereading paragraphs I had previously read to kind of refresh my mind. So I didn't really knock out some chapters like I wanted to. But like I said, I'm not guilting myself for that. I enjoyed my vacation. I had lots of fun with my friends. And reading will come later. So I'm just going to add these books, pass them right on to my December TBR. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the books that I didn't finish, the books that I want to finish to wrap this year on up in my November wrap up and my December TBR. So you guys stay tuned for that video, and thanks again for watching a Books with Kimberly video. Don't forget to like, comment, share my channel, and subscribe. Happy reading and happy holidays.